great day today. Great turnout, especially coming off the combine. All these great players, and then our entire team came out here after a hard early morning workout, and so this is a great day to be in Allen.
Coach, even though these were your players, did a lot when you took over to make sure to talk to all these guys. Just how about your relationship with a lot of these seniors?
Yeah, and I talk to most of these guys probably at least once a week. PJ, probably 2 or 3 times a week. So it was important for me as a new head coach to make sure they had they came in the building, they came back to Philadelphia, they felt at home, they felt like they're the legends that they are, the heroes that they are for this program, and I want to make sure they feel valued. We had a team meeting yesterday, and had them come up. I gave them all their pro day gear in front of the whole team. Our team gave them a standing ovation for all they've done for the program. I think the support you see from our guys out here today just shows how much they've done for this city, this university, this program. Our players truly appreciate it. And I think all of our guys are seeing here, seeing what's happening today, and seeing they can do this. The guys that they've played with in the locker room with, worked with, are in this position on this platform, they can start to visualize themselves being on that level. And I think that's huge for everybody.
Is that what brought the guys here to teach them the big best in those stories and that's possible for COVID?
Absolutely. That's one of the big things. We just want to make sure that they understand on a daily basis. They're at Temple University. They're a top 25 championship program, and we make sure we talk about that every day. We had Kenny Easley come and speak how hard he was going to work, what he can achieve in life, and that's the same thing we try to teach our players. We're a top 25 nationally ranked championship program, and that's the way we're going to carry ourselves. That's the way we're going to work. That's the way we're going to compete. We do that on a daily basis.
Coach, I know you didn't get to coach him, but Hassan, what kind of athlete is he? Obviously, seeing the combine and just kind of comparing him to your background and players you have.
Sure, and obviously with my background in defense, I've been blessed to coach a lot of great players. And watching every game from last season, you just see Hassan just keep popping up on tape. He's fun to watch. He's a tremendous athlete. But the way he plays, the way he approaches the game is the thing that makes you fall in love with the guy. The best story I can say about Hassan Reddick, we had an early morning workout the day after he just dominated the combine. And he was here at 6 a.m. with this football team, watching the workout. And halfway through, I think Kevin got it on the internet, just brought him up in front of the team and said things that he did, what he's done, what he's accomplished. And obviously, Coach Rule and the rest of the coaching staff, I can't say enough about the job that they developed in him. And to me, it's just been an honor to get to know him and actually get close to him over the last 2 months. It was important to me to get to know those guys and to build a relationship going forward. And he's one that's really special to me.
Was there a player that you've coached that you would compare him to?
To Hassan,
Yeah.
I mean, he's such a dynamic, off-the-edge player. Alex McAllister, if he was playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, he'd be one. But just the ability to drop in coverage, to come off the edge, all those kind of things. I mean, he's a relentless competitor.
Coach, 2 years in a row now, Temple very well representing the scouting combine. Great turnout here despite Alabama and bigger schools having pro days. So trying to keep that momentum going. A lot of young players on the rise. Isaiah Wright, Brian. Who are some of the players, Raquel Anderson, who are some of the players watching the film for next year that you're excited to get your hands on and really excited?
Absolutely. Well, the big one is, Keith Kirkland. And Keith just was named a single-digit tough guy. So he went from 89 to number 5. It signifies that he's one of the toughest kids in the program, one of the hardest workers, one of the leaders. He's just dominated this off-season program. And you look at the plays he made last year, obviously, the UCF play. But the thing that really stuck out to me about Keith is how he's come to work every single day this offseason. He has not had a bad day. He's worked and grinded and really put his heart and soul into it. And I think days like today show him, hey, I just continue to do what I'm doing, and it's going to pay off. And then obviously Chant at safety. I think he's a special player. And you go back to just human interest stories. I think his story, really resonates with a lot of people, and you just want success for that kid. You want to be around that kid, you want him to have success. You just instantly fall in love with him when you watch him play, and how hard he plays, how talented he is, and just on top of that, he's just a great human being. So I could go on and on about stories about these guys, and we'll continue that through spring ball. But it's just been an honor and a pleasure to coach these guys. We sit in meetings, and they're dialed in, they're taking notes, they're in, they know they're a part of something special, and
Coach, how do you evaluate your
Obviously, he has the measurables that you're looking for. When you watch him play, the toughness, the physicality, and the overall athletic ability. I think it's impressive. I think he had a 30-inch vertical jump, at 314 pounds. That's not easy to do. But I think the sky's the limit for him. I think he showed out at the combine as well.
last couple of Coach? Why do you think Keith was the first new single digit?
But the big thing, sure, the big thing that we've preached this entire offseason is practice is everything. Practice is going to determine how well you play. And he's approached every single day, working, grinding. He comes in the building with a great attitude. He's a great teammate. He positively affects the locker room. And then he steps onto this, this is where we work out most of the time. He just attacks every single day with a great attitude. And I think, those kind of things are basically the standards for this program. And he's living up to it and exceeding it.
Where do you think Hassan's best fit is positionally in the NFL?
Attractive to a lot of people. Tyler Matakavich is a guy that can play a lot of different positions, and he's really made a name for himself on special teams and on defense. I think Hassan, being able to be multiple, be a defensive end, be a stand-up linebacker, be a dominant special teams player, are going to be the things that really set him apart, make him very attractive to a lot of teams because he can do so much, and you need that flexibility in the NFL with the way the roster is set up and how to manage game day rosters and those kind of things. So I think that's huge for him, his ability to do all of that. Just fun to be around because they want to be great. They want to be a part of something special, and they show that on a daily basis. So obviously when the footballs come out, that's going to be fun. But just day to day, day in and day out with these guys is special to me every morning.
Okay.
Thank you guys.